What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw, ink, and color Super Mario. Let's begin today's lesson at the very top of our page and sketch a circle for the head. We'll start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way around the circle, coming down toward the bottom, and go all the way around the right side. Now this circle doesn't have to be perfect because we'll eventually erase this out. Let's add a couple guidelines around our circle. We'll start from the very top, sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom of our page. Let's add another line going across from left to right. So starting in the center of our circle, extend this out toward the left and right side. Now I'm going to go all the way over towards the right side and draw a circle for the nose. So start at the very top. Just going to overlap the side of the head, going out and back in. And then from here, we're going to place the mustache underneath the nose. We'll start on the left side, curve the mustache coming down, just pull that up towards that center line, and then draw on the bottom edge. Start with a curve coming down and in. Let's add another curve. And it's just going to work our way underneath the nose with these small curves. Let's draw an oval for the eye just up above the mustache. We're going to start from the center of the circle, going all the way around, up towards the top, and then back down towards the bottom. Let's draw in the right eye. Starting on top of the nose, we're going to go up like a half oval, and then just bring that down towards the side of the head. Now I'm going to push the iris and pupil over towards the left side. So we're going to start up here, draw an oval, going all the way around, and then back out. And then on the right side, we're just going to draw the top edge. Let's layer the eyebrows on top of the eyes. We start over on the left, going up above the eye, and pull that down. Go back to the left side. We're going to go a little bit higher in the middle, and then back down on the inside. Now line this point up on the right, going up and out towards the side of the head, and then we'll draw on the top. Let's go all the way over towards the left side of our circle and draw an oval for the ear, going all the way around, and just pull that back up towards the top. And then from here we draw the bottom edge of the hat. Let's start on top of the ear, curve this up, go across the eyebrows, and then out towards the right. And then from the center of our circle, step over towards the left, draw the bottom edge of the hat brim, going up. Just going to round this out, and then pull that back in towards the side of the head. Let's add in the sideburns, starting underneath the hat. Start by curving this down and in towards that center line. Round this out, and pull that back up towards the ear. For the top of the sideburn, I'm going to curve the top brim of the hat going up, and then just bend that down towards the right side. Let's draw on the top of the hat. We're going to start over on the right side, on top of the brim. Start by going up. I just want to get the shape. Just rounding this out on the top, and then bring that down, aiming towards the ear. And then from the bottom, I'm just going to bump this up, come around, and then in on top of the ear. Let's add a circle on the right side. And then we'll sketch in that M, starting from the bottom left, going up, come down to the center of our circle, go up and across towards the right side. Now from here, we're going to bend the body over towards the right. Let's start underneath our circle, curve the body going out, and then pull that down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to sketch a large circle of the lower torso, going all the way around, and then back up towards the top. And then we'll draw on the side of the body. Let's start from the back. Just going to curve the back going in, just pull that up towards the ear, go over towards the right side. We're going to bend the body going out, and just tuck that up underneath the head. Now I'm going to extend the left arm towards the back. Let's start up here. I'm going to start with a circle for the socket of the arm. From the top of the circle, bend the arm going up and out towards the elbow, and bend that down towards the hand. Let's sketch another circle to establish the size of the hand. Let's go to the top right of that circle, curve up and in towards the inside of the elbow, angle this down and in towards the bottom of that socket. Now let's move over and draw the right arm going up. Start from the top of the body, angle this down towards the elbow, angle this back up. Now I'm going to draw that same size circle from the wrist, going all the way around and then back in. Let's go to the bottom of the circle, curve the arm coming down and in towards the elbow, and then angle this back up towards the body. Now I'm going to bring the left leg across the body. Let's start from the bottom of our circle, angle this down and out toward the inside of the knee, curve this down and then out towards the heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the foot, going out and then up. Let's connect the heel to the front of the foot with a curve. We go up and then bring that back down, almost like a half circle. Now going to the top of the foot, let's angle the leg going up and in towards the knee, curve the leg going across, and then in towards that center line. Now I'm going to tuck the back leg in behind the body. Let's start from the back of the circle, angle this down with a short line, angle this up towards the heel, and we'll curve the bottom of the foot going out and then down. Now just like we did on the right side, we're going to connect the toe to the heel with a curve, that half circle. Now from the top of this curve, angle the leg coming down and in towards the knee, curve this in and then up underneath the body. Now from here we're going to add a second level of detail. Let's start with the left hand. Starting from the wrist, let's start with the thumb coming in and then out with a half circle. Add a bracket on the end. Let's curl 3 fingers around the hand. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down and pull that up around that bracket. Step down, curl the second finger going all the way around, and we'll add one more finger going up towards the outside of the wrist. Let's connect the outside of the wrist to the inside with a curve, and we'll add a thick fold, going up and then bringing that down. Now we want to turn the hand on the right side. So let's start from the wrist, start with the thumb, going around toward the tip of the thumb, and then bend that back out. Let's add in those 3 fingers, going up and down with a half oval. Add another half oval going up underneath the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Let's connect the outside of the wrist with another curve, go back to the top and add a thick fold going around the wrist. Let's add the top edge of the overalls. Start from the outside of the body, start with the curve coming down and then up toward that center line, curve this down and then up towards the back of the body. Now from this point, we're going to step down and add a circle for the button, and then all the way over on the right, we'll draw a small oval. From the bottom of that circle, we'll step down, angle up toward the left and right side, and then on the left, we'll draw the strap going up and then out towards the arm, go to the right side and do the same thing. Let's go to the bottom of the oval, step down, angle up and in, pull this up and in underneath the head. Now let's add some shape to the bottom of the hand. Start from the top, come in and then down, and then bend that in towards the heel. Let's go to the left side, curve the pan, going out and up, and bend that down towards the heel. Once we're happy with the basic pose of our character, we'll go back and erase these two guidelines. Now that we have our clean sketch, I'm going to move to my Sharpie pen and start tracing out our contours. Let's start with the top of the nose. Go all the way around. And we just modify the shape if we need to. And from here, I'm just going to move over and start tracing out the ear. And then adding that fold along the inside. And tuck the eyebrows in underneath the hat. And I'll add 2 bumps along the sideburn. And I'm using an ultra fine Sharpie marker to add those trims across the leg. Now once we've finished our inking, I'll go back and erase our sketch lines. Let's fill in the hair with this dark brown, and then the mustache. Let's fill in the buttons with this bright yellow, and then the top of the shoes with this lighter brown. Now you want to fill the soles of the shoes with this light tan color. Now we're going to add this light blue around the outside of the iris. And we'll use a darker blue and just blend in the shadows across the top. We're just fading that down towards the bottom. And then with our darkest blue, we'll fill in the pupil. Now I've got two different reds to fill in the hat. We'll start with the darkest red and fill in the bottom edge of the hat brim. And then with our brighter red, we'll fill in the rest of the hat. And go ahead and fill in the inside of that M. And using that same color across the body. And then our final main color is this blue that we'll use for the overalls. Now the last thing I want to do to give our character some more shape is to add a shadow across the hands. Starting along the bottom, going across the fingers, and just pulling that shadow towards the right side. And as we begin to wrap up our drawing, we'll clean up our shadows, and always be sure to sign your artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a color illustration of Super Mario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.